Hello everybody and welcome once again to another Let's Play episode number 16. It's probably going to be a quick one because I have to go to work here pretty soon. I got called in, which I'll take the extra money. As you probably noticed in this episode, I did up a whole new car pack, both in a medium poly and a high poly. This is the medium poly car. That you can download it on the Red County form, the SASP form, and I'll also post a link down in the description. So I hope you guys like it. I did base it off of Vince Kaufman's Red County pack, but I've made everything from scratch. Hello everybody, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome to Let's Play episode number 16. The first thing you'll probably notice is I have new cars installed. I made up a new car pack. These models were originally made by Vince Kaufman, then I skinned them, and I think they turned out pretty good. There's a medium poly version and a high poly. This is the medium poly version. Everything works good, looks good. The other two medium poly cars were based off the CHP cars from the last video, but they have this new skin on them, so they look pretty good. I'll drive by the Montgomery Police Department so you can see it later. And this video will probably be pretty quick today because I have to go to work here in about, well, I don't have to go until another hour and a half, so that gives me about 30 minutes of recording time, then I gotta render the video. So it probably won't be a very busy patrol. I'm literally the only cop on, and there's only 19 people in the server. So don't expect very much action, to be completely honest with you. I'm hoping I'm surprised, but where it's just me, even during a pursuit, it's kind of hard, because when you're one cop, you really can't do a whole lot. You really need 2 or 3 of them to be there, especially when there's an active gang going around. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. I know I haven't made a video in a few days, but my plan is to make it so I release 2, maybe 3 of these a week. That way it just kind of lowers the burden on me to have to record and render all the time and leave my laptop on overnight so it can upload because my internet is so shitty. So 2 or 3 a week should be plentiful, I hope. If not, holler at me. So not a whole lot's gone on in the department since my last video. Same old fun stuff, pursuits, shootouts, domestic disturbances, you know, you have the whole thing going on. You're in the police, you're always dealing with the low ends, whether it's the non-RPers or it's the active gang members. You're always dealing with, you always get the shit end of the stick. It's just the way it goes. So there is a higher poly version of the car to my left, and over here on the right you can see how it was based off the CHP model, and I just put the skin on. I don't know up the NBC and see if we have anybody who actively wanted right now. Alfalfa Barker, do Luke books and check for MDC charges. Definitely a few people on that list, and let's check out the people that have not paid their fines. I think Luke Wilkson is on the APB. Oh my god, he's got a shitload charges. I wonder if he's arrested before for these already. Most recent jails. He was jailed yesterday by Zach Rogers, but never had his charges cleared out by the looks of this, if I'm right. This is the problem. Sometimes people forget to clear their charges. They don't know, but I'm not 100% sure on this. What was the date? Okay, it was 120 minutes, so it was his outstanding charges. So I'm going to clear these out. But sometimes people forget to clear the charges, and it creates problems like this. And it has, I know for a fact that it's led to a couple false arrests. before. Not personally for me, because I always make sure to check if there's still active charges, but this goes to any cops that are watching this video. Make sure you clear your charges so there's no false ones out there. Because it's not good if there is. Okay, those are taken care of. We'll return to the all points bulletin and clear out his active APB as well. And delete that one. Yeah, I know yesterday someone got arrested because their charges were still in the NBC. Then I checked after they were put in jail. Well, someone else arrested them, and I checked, and they're like, I didn't even do anything, so I checked the system, and they were arrested already for their charges, and they got arrested again yesterday, so I went through the means to get them released from jail, because that's not right to arrest someone twice for the same charges. I just made a post on the forum reminding people to clear out the charges, so... Yeah, that's not fun. I actually might go through and check a couple of the others here on the APB list. So he was busted anyway, so his APB should be cleared out. Select, delete, there we go. It is kind of annoying because, like I said, sometimes you see those charges there and you're like, shit, and you really don't always have time to check to see if they were jailed or not. So you really run off of assuming that those outstanding charges are still active, and due to the fact of the threat being so high, and that car is ran red. Due to the threat being so high with the outstanding charge, it really doesn't give you a whole lot of time to check to see if they're still outstanding or not. This guy ran a stop sign, no doubt about that one. Vijay Manny, let's see. Outstanding charges, been arrested a couple times, most recent jails, and most recent fine. So yeah, he's definitely failing to yield a lot, running a stop sign, so this guy's probably going to end up with a possible license suspension due to his previous outstandings. I'm gonna go run his game again. To give him a 250 fine for failing to yield again, because I can't really suspend his license based on the penal code. I was telling him his license will be suspended again if he's caught. Also, since the last Let's Play, the server's time was changed back 4 hours, so it's nice because now I can actually play when it's daytime sometimes. Because before, it was almost always like late afternoon at the earliest that I'd be able to get on in-game server time. They did that to make it so the time frame's a bit better for the average player that plays. Usually Tuesday and Wednesday is the deadest day on the server, but it is early still for most people that play on the server, because you gotta think even over in Europe it's still only 3 o'clock, I think, 3:30, because it's 11:30 here. I'm not really sure with how the time change works and everything, but most of them aren't even off work yet or anything, or home from school, and that's when the server starts to pick up. Oh my god, someone that wasn't speeding beforehand. What the heck's this car doing? And we got a broken down vehicle. It's funny, because that was originally one of my taxis, I think. Yeah, I did originally sell this taxi a long time ago. I recognized the plate. Now he is money. What the fuck? Yeah, no brakes, so he... That makes sense. Did I ever mention I fucking hate people? Yeah, he may not have had brakes, but I don't be able to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna check his license. There's no way he wouldn't have been able to turn in time. He's only doing like 20 miles an hour. And this is the stupid shit we have to deal with on a daily basis. I know for a fact he just did it to piss me off, so... Yay. Now we have to go get the car fixed. And I'm gonna arrest his ass when I see him. Because he's also driving without a license, apparently. People know they can get away with that shit when there's only one cop on, which is stupid, but it's the way it is, unfortunately. Provocateurs, you gotta love them. Let's go back on patrol. The good thing is with me recording and doing these Let's Plays, it's basically like dash cam footage, so I can just go back and look and get their names and everything. Well, not their names, but what they look like, what they were driving. Then I can bust them that way and say, goodbye, asshole. I'll probably only record another 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm gonna end the Let's Play, then render it out. So unfortunately, you probably won't get to see me busting them. Go check PWC hood. But yeah, there are people on this server that play that literally make it their job just to revoke cops. I'm not saying he's one of them, but I know a few people there that are. And you can usually guarantee about half the people on a Sanchez will probably try and run. Just based on my last almost 6 years of being in the PD on and off. Yeah. Luckily we have what we call Oscar Mike unit, which is a Sanchez with the light and siren on it, so we can chase after them if we have to, and get one of those dispatched out when there are more cops on than just one. There's another taxi I probably sold off. Anyways guys, I have to unfortunately cut the Let's Play now, so thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. And hopefully there's quite a few more people online when I do record it. I just had to record it early this morning today because work later, so that's the unfortunate reality of life, but you gotta make your money, man. So see you guys later, see you next time.